I just want to share a word with somebody that whatever God is calling you to, He is not only going to equip you for it, but He will be with you in the midst. So today I was reading out of Exodus chapter 3, where Moses is having an encounter with God at the burning bush. And so in verse 10 it says, "So now go, I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt." And then as you read down into verse 12, it says, "And God said, I will be with you." And those two verses stood out to me because it really reminded me of Judges 6 with the call for Gideon. God is having the same conversation with Gideon. And so in Judges 6, verse 14, it says, "Go in the strength that you have and save Israel out of Midian's hand. Am I not sending you?" And then later down in verse 16, it says, "I will be with you." And a couple things stand out. One, the authority that God has. He didn't ask them, "Hey, do you want to join me on this mission?" Or, "Hey, would you like to live out the will or the calling that I have on your life?" No, He told them what their mission was. And then also His presence. Like, not only am I going to call you to something, but I'm also going to be with you in the midst of what I'm calling you to do. Another thing that stood out is in the story of Gideon specifically, God says, "Go in the strength that you have." And so when I heard that, it's like, okay, God is not expecting me to have all the answers or have it all together, but He does promise that He is going to equip me for whatever that He's calling me to. And then the other thing that stood out to me is that both Gideon and Moses, their response to God's request was doubt and like, "God, why me? Like, are you sure?" And God was so gracious to both of them. He didn't condemn either one of them. He actually encouraged both of them. So I just thought that this was just a beautiful synopsis of God's faithfulness, that whatever His will is for your life, whatever He's calling you to, not only is He going to equip you, but He's also going to be with you.